difficult for me due to the intensity and amount of change that occurs during treatment. Quality is more important than quantity. One home run is much better than two doubles. Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple. A useful workbook should contain quality information. Quality is all about information that is scientifically true and proven through research to reduce OCD symptoms. This treatment plan is entirely based on evidence-based treatment methods, which are currently used in the premier OCD clinics around this country. The techniques that I will show you are proven to be the most effective treatments for OCD on the planet today. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Aristotle and Metaphysics. How this workbook will help you. As my sufferings mounted, I soon realized that there were two ways in which I could respond to my situation. Either to react with bitterness or to seek to transform the suffering into a creative force. I decided to follow the latter course. Martin Luther King Jr. This workbook is entirely about taking your life back from OCD. I will show you how to not fall into the same old traps of OCD behaviors and worrisome thoughts. If you will just implement a slightly new way of thinking and living, research shows your OCD symptoms can be reduced very significantly. I promise to show you how to use these powerful techniques in a fun, simple, and practical way that works exceptionally well for my clients and will for you as well. All of the psychological research indicates that cognitive behavior therapy treatment, CBT, and exposure response prevention treatment, ERP, on average reduce OCD symptoms by 60 to 70%. Research shows that CBT and ERP are the gold standards for OCD treatment. Can you imagine if we added more powerful strategies to CBT and ERP treatment? How powerful could we make our treatment then? The secret behind the treatment plan. I have strategically arranged the most powerful techniques in a way that makes them even more powerful together than apart from each other. The very best part is that after you practice these strategies over weeks and months, they become stronger over time, research shows. New ways of thinking and living will become routine. Daily habits, as time progresses, will become habits. Bad habits will be replaced by good habits. Nature will take its natural course. Your treatment plan will become a way of life for you that reminds you that you are in charge of your thoughts and feelings now, not OCD. You will learn to feel like a warrior that has no fear of ever losing a fight with OCD again. If you just promise to patiently and consistently practice all the exercises in this workbook, I promise you that you'll be rapidly acquire these powerful coping skills needed to overcome your OCD once and for all, forever, for the rest of your life. The structure of this workbook. This is a robust treatment program that utilizes daily, weekly, monthly, and annual calendar plans that increase slowly in intensity as the reader's coping skills develop. It is structured in a way that makes sense and helps you not only learn the system, but apply the techniques simply and effectively to immediately begin weakening your OCD symptoms starting from day 1 to day 90 and beyond. You will be able to choose from a menu of choices in each category. My arsenal of destruction. When developing your weekly treatment plan, this workbook grows with you as you become more effective at coping with your OCD symptoms. The flexibility of this treatment plan allows you to adjust the intensity each day, week, and month. Real change in life happens slowly over time. This is how OCD took over your life. It snuck up on you by not setting off alarms. OCD was cold and calculated. OCD is patient and consistent. Now you can play its game. That is why you will add just a little more duration and intensity each week of your treatment plan. I won't let you get too aggressive or too ambitious until you are actually ready for it. I have seen too many clients fail who have tried this ineffective, illogical approach towards treatment, trying to do it all at once. OCD clients' treatment case stories. Finally, I practically show you in this treatment plan in action by using it on 4 different OCD client case studies. These 4 OCD case studies will assist you in understanding this treatment plan in slow motion while you watch from the outside. You will feel their struggles and understand their hopelessness. You will also benefit from their grit and their resolution. You will finally be empowered by their success and the transformation their life takes as a result of using this strategic treatment program. At the beginning of this workbook, I will show you the big picture and the basic ideas of what OCD is and how it became so strong. You will learn about why you are the way you are with obsessions and compulsions. I will explain to you how this treatment is going to work and how you will be successful. You will gradually become stronger with OCD and notice that your fear and compulsions lessen when in the process of working your new OCD treatment program. There will never be a moment when everything makes sense and you decide to quit worrying about your obsessions. A day will not come when you just decide to give up doing compulsions. Most likely, you will not even notice the change in your life happening. Your feelings will change so slow that it will take tests to show you how far your OCD symptoms, anxiety, depression, insomnia have decreased over time. Towards the middle and end of this workbook, I will finally walk you through the actual treatment methods and techniques. It is imperative to understand the how and why before any treatment program begins. Otherwise, you don't feel empowered or involved emotionally from the treatment alone. Trust me, if you don't understand what is happening while you're in treatment, you really lose so much of your power and strength in overcoming OCD. To be really successful in beating OCD, you must become its master instead of the other way around. To become a JEDI, you must learn the ways of the Force. Sorry, I love Star Wars. To outthink your OCD, you must learn the secrets from a master JEDI who has slain OCD before. You need to find someone strong in the Force. You need to see an OCD specialist, or at a minimum, a therapist who strongly understands cognitive behavioral therapy, exposure response prevention, and mindfulness. I recommend you search the International OCD Foundation on the internet. When you get to their website, then look for their provider list. On the provider list, you should find some very qualified OCD specialists. If you don't have access to a therapist, then it is essential to find an accountability partner or someone you can talk with about your plan. Being accountable to someone increases the likelihood of your treatment success. The best way to predict your future is to create it, by Abraham Lincoln. Get ready for amazing positive change. Get ready for one of the most critical moments of your life. I promise you'll never be the same after this. You will learn you are the master of your mind. Work this program and let it work your mind. Trust me, this is a finely tuned, proven treatment program with a long track record of success. This treatment plan is constructed of the most effective, compelling strategies and techniques available on planet Earth today. Now I give you these powerful secrets so that you can free yourself from OCD's hold over your mind, your life, and your future. This treatment program is not just a quick fix to get over OCD for a month or two, but a path towards a much better, consistent way of life for the rest of your life. Is it time that you determined what you want to be and how you want to live the rest of your life? If your answer is yes, that you are ready to give me 90 days, then this is your chance to change the direction of your life forever. If you work this treatment plan, you, not your OCD, will soon be in charge of your brain and your life. My job throughout this workbook is to separate you from your OCD and allow you to think and feel for yourself, emotionally separated from its commands. Now it is up to you. Are you ready to take the next step and change your life for the better, forever? Take advantage of this moment that is growing in you as you read this introduction. Allow your hope and your desire to carry you through to the next chapter. You can do it. I promise you that you will succeed just like my clients if you take the next step with me. Now let's go. Remember, as you move ahead in this workbook, to try to have faith in the plan, be persistent with practice, and have the patience for results.